Hi everyone, I'm Allie with Tupperware with Allie, and I'm here to share with you another recipe with our brand new Whip and Mix Chef. Now, this recipe is really great for making with the kids or just on a hot summer day because this is a no-bake recipe, meaning this oven doesn't even have to be preheated. So this recipe is actually called No-Bake Nut Cookies, and it's so easy, we're gonna make them right now. So to get everything started, I'm going to melt down 2 tablespoons of butter. I have pre-measured that and I placed it in our micro measuring cups. Now this is a 2-cup measuring cup and this is a 1 cup. So they both act on their own as measuring cups for liquids, but they're great for microwaving because they are microwave safe. So this butter is in here. The 1 cup is going to cover the 2 cup, so I have no splattered butter all over my microwave, which is really exciting if you've ever had to scrub down your microwave. While our butter is melting, I'm going to get the peanut butter measured out. So I'm going to be using 2/3 cup of a peanut butter in my case. You could also use any kind of nut butter that you have on hand. So I'm going to scoop out my peanut butter with this great sandwich spreader. Now I love this sandwich spreader because even in this large tub of peanut butter, I can get all the way to the bottom so I never miss any of the peanut butter at the bottom, and it can clean this jar perfectly. So I'm going to do 2/3 cup using our measuring cups, which we have the most sizes than anybody, including that 2/3 cup, which is, if you're a baker, you know it's a very common cup, and a lot of measuring cup sets don't include it. So when you buy Tupperware, you're going to have it. My butter in 50 seconds was melted perfectly, and I'm going to get this added to the Whip and Mix Chef right now. So I'm going to start with the peanut butter. I'm going to add in my melted butter. The Whip and Mix Chef comes with 2 different like almost speed settings. One is actually for your smoother mixtures, you know, your whipped creams, pancake mixes, things like that. And then 2 is for your thicker mixtures, like peanut butter or making bars. So I've switched it to our thicker mixture, and I'm going to get that butter and peanut butter nice and mixed together. You guys, this is so easy to turn. I would have never guessed I was spinning or mixing peanut butter right now. It is so smooth and easy. And then I am going to add 1 cup of coconut flakes. And I have my coconut flakes stored in one of our freeze-it containers. And I do that because you guys may not know this, but coconut flakes, once they are opened from their packaging, they need to be stored in the fridge. So I picked a smaller, more compact piece because you can see I don't have a very large fridge. So I have it in a freeze-it container, which is designed for freezing, but it's going to work perfect in the fridge as well. So you guys may have noticed that I actually have on my display here this really unique looking piece of Tupperware. This is actually a condiment dispenser that I earned from Tupperware, and that is one of the perks that I get when I'm with my business in Tupperware. This is so incredibly easy to turn, you guys. I'm kind of blown away. This is actually the first time I'm using this device that we just released it. Tupperware just released it to all of us as consultants tonight. So this is my first time using it, and oh my goodness, everything is mixed perfectly. So I did bring a little spatula just to kind of knock some of this off. What is the best feature about this? Dishwasher safe. And if it's dishwasher safe, it's for me. So I'm very excited that it is a dishwasher safe piece, and that is recommended on the top rack. So the last thing I'm going to do to finish off my cookies is get them ready to go in the freezer to set. And they only take 10 to 20 minutes in the freezer to set, but I'm just going to use Tupperware ice cream scoop, which if you've never used our ice cream scoop, it actually uses the heat from your hand to help you cut through ice cream. So it's all metal all the way through the handle, so it actually warms up with the heat of your hand. Now if you have really, really icy cold hands, you might have to enlist a family member or run it under hot water, but that will do the trick, and it'll cut through even the hardest kinds of ice cream. But in my opinion, if you're eating really hard ice cream, you should probably go buy some new ice cream. or make your own, and I can actually show you guys exactly how to do that. So I'm going to use this scoop to scoop out my no-bake cookies, and this is the recipe says it will make 8 cookies. I might have made mine a little bit large, but it made 6 perfect cookies. These cookies are ready to go in the freezer to set. They're going to take 10 to 20 minutes to freeze. All right, our cookies have been in the freezer, and let's see how they turned out. Ooh, they look absolutely fantastic, and they come right out of the packaging, or right out of our freeze it container perfectly. That is a super tasty, super easy protein treat to have on hand. And again, no heating up that oven, so it's a winner in my book. I'm Allie with Tupperware. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe, and if you're interested in getting one of the newest products that Tupperware has, that Whip and Mix Chef, make sure you contact me at www.lovethesebowls.com or visit me on my Facebook page, Tupperware with Allie. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Have a great night.